Hi everyone, I'm Kristina, and here I have the new Bombshell Blonde toppers from Belle Tress. I was very happy to receive these as we've been waiting for these to come in. As some of you may know, some wig styles are available in this colour, but many of you have been waiting for the toppers in Bombshell Blonde, and here they are. So as you can see, we have one of each here side by side. We have the 14-inch straight, the 18-inch straight, the 14-inch wave and the 18-inch wave. So I thought it would be good to show you these side by side to compare, see if there's any variances in the colour. If you saw my video when I first got the Butterbeer Blonde toppers, we saw then that there was some slight variances between the topper styles. And we have something similar here with the Bombshell Blonde, which I'll go into shortly. First of all, let's just do a quick summary of the colour. We know it's a 12 root, and the colours in the lengths are 60, which is pure white, 88, which is pale gold, and 1001, which is palest platinum. So that's the Bombshell Blonde colour. And let's just look at some of those variances in the colours between the four styles. When I first looked at the lengths of the hair on these toppers, I think they're consistent with the colours in the lengths. Here we're seeing those lighter colours blended together. You can really see that palest platinum and that pure white in there. And we're seeing that on all four of these. And this is very much like the Bombshell Blonde that we saw on the peppermint wig. So we're seeing those lighter colours, and there isn't really any variance in the colour between the four styles in the toppers. The difference is in the rooting. Now, if I lift the camera up, you should be able to see there are some slight differences in the rooting between the four styles. Now the 14-inch straight, it does have the what is called a 12 root blended with some lighter blonde. Now when we go on to the 18-inch straight, we're seeing less of that lighter blonde blended in with the 12. Moving on to the wave, we are seeing again more of that blonde blended in with the 12. And then we move on to the 18-inch wave. We are seeing slightly more of the lighter blonde blended in with the 12. So there are some variances between how that colour distribution is in the rooting between the styles, and I would say the 18-inch straight is coming up the darkest out of the four. Now, as I said before, this is a 12 root, but like with the Belle Tress colours, their colours and their rooting do come up quite warm. They do tend to have some warmth to them. So I'm just going to show you how this 12 root is looking compared to some colour swatches. So I have here the synthetic colour swatch for 12, which is light golden brown. And comparing that to the 12 on the Bombshell Blonde toppers, we're seeing that the 12 on Bombshell Blonde is definitely warmer. It has reddish tones in it. And that is reminding me of a 27, which is more like a medium red golden blonde. So if we look at 27 compared to the Bombshell Blonde roots, we are seeing hints of that in there. We're seeing hints of that red tone in this rooting. So because of the similarity with a 27 or a medium red golden blonde, that made me think of the John Renault colour 27T613, which is a blend of 27 and a platinum blonde. So comparing the two, if if you can see there, we're seeing a real similarity in the routing. So if you're familiar with that John Renaud colour, this is what we're seeing here with the Bombshell Blonde routing. Not so much here on the 18-inch straight, because as I mentioned earlier, that is coming up darker, but definitely here with the 14-inch straight and the 14-inch wave. Look at that, such a close match. And again the 18-inch wave. So we're definitely seeing hints of a 27 in the routing, and it's also the same with the champagne with apple pie. That has very warm roots, very similar to what we're seeing here. So if you're expecting this medium, this light golden brown in a 12, this isn't really what you're getting with the Bombshell Blonde. Expect warmer roots in these toppers. So I hope that's been a useful overview for you for the Bombshell Blonde toppers. I have had some requests for some comparisons between this and the other Belle Tress blondes. So look out for the other video where I'm comparing the Belle Tress blondes side by side. So have a look out for that. These toppers are now available to order from our online store, KristinaYoungHair.com. And please keep following us on this YouTube channel and of course Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching.